Welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jodie and today we're looking at Luxe for Less. This is where I get to show you a whole bunch of products. I've got skincare, I've got makeup, I've also got some hair care where I get to share with you some of my very favorite inexpensive items that really do go to prove that you're not always getting more when you spend more money. These are products that I would recommend you purchase to get fantastic results, just as good, if not better than their more expensive counterparts. This video is one that I've partnered with Olay to make for you today. So I will start with the Olay products that I've really been enjoying in my skincare routine over the last several months and have really been impressed with the results that I've gotten. Starting with, you've heard me talk about it before, the Olay REGENERIST Miracle Duo. I will include a review link down below. I've reviewed these together and I've just been really impressed with the results that I've gotten. First up, the Miracle Boost Youth Pre-Essence. It is available on store shelves here in Australia now, and this is a really, really nice product. Now, I have used much more expensive facial essences that have been a lot more watery in texture. The problem is when you're using something that's like water, you don't want to waste it when it's very expensive into like a cotton swab. So I just dispense those watery things into my hand. I find it dripping everywhere. It's not really nice to use. What I love about this consistency of the Olay REGENERIST Miracle Boost Youth Pre-Essence is that it's still very, very lightweight, sinks right into the skin, beautiful to use, but it's just a little bit more viscous than water. It also comes with a really handy dropper dispensing system, which I prefer to other essences that I've used. So what this does is it really helps to improve the performance of the products that you use afterwards. And I have been using that as part of the Miracle Duo. The other part of the Miracle Duo being Olay REGENERIST's Micro-Sculpting Cream. Olay has conducted different laboratory tests that have shown that the moisturization that this product actually provides is better than a $400 face cream counterpart. I've certainly found fantastic results. I have used very expensive skincare in the past. I've found that the results of these two together have been fantastic. The combination of these two products, when you look at penetration into layers of the skin, is also superior to more expensive products. So can't say enough about these. I'll include prices down below for all of these products and you'll see for yourself, but yeah, nothing's worked better for my skin than these affordable items from Olay. While we're on the subject of skincare and Olay, I have actually purchased another product that I was really curious about. This is the Olay REGENERIST Revitalising Thermal Mini Peel Treatment. This is beautiful. What I love about this product is that it's got glycolic acid and microcrystal complex that help to renew the skin's appearance with exfoliation. I found that this is lovely in terms of helping me feel like I am exfoliating, I am sloughing away the top layer of dead, dull skin cells and revealing a bright complexion. But just the experience of using this product is absolutely luxe. This is a Luxe for Less video, remember. This heats on contact with the skin. So you put it on your skin and it's hot, it's warm, it's beautiful, it's really, really nice. It just feels luxurious, like you're giving yourself your own treatment at home. Can't recommend this one enough. Go and check it out. Right, still on skincare, another really important part of skincare is getting everything off at the end of the day, and that's a dual cleanse method for me. First, I'll remove my makeup with an oil, then I'll use a cleanser to get everything absolutely off. I've used many other oils. They either smell yucky, they're too thick and gluggy, they leave a residue, they don't slip on the face very nice despite the fact that they're an oil, or they're really expensive. I love and adore the Innoxa Restore Hydrating Facial Cleansing Oil. This does a great job at removing all makeup, but it also smells divine. It's the best smelling facial cleansing oil I've ever used. It's beautiful in texture. I did actually add this pump to it. Holy grail, Luxe for Less. I love this cleansing oil. Now, let's move on to makeup. Most else of what I've got, except for this one, is makeup. This is hair care, and I've used lots of different texturizing sprays for my hair. You know, the modern hairstyles are all about texture these days, and this is one that I love. I would spend a lot more money on this if I needed to. This is the VO5 Give Me Texture Dry Texturizing Spray. I find that this is really, really nice, not only for giving me a little bit of hold in my roots, but also just, texture throughout my hair. If I'm going for like a beachy, wavy look, I'll spray this in throughout my lengths and it just gives a really nice sort of undone, textured look. I love this. It's widely available. Can't go past that. Right, into makeup. Foundations. Now, you could spend a lot of money on foundations. In terms of how foundations perform on my skin, some of my very, very favorite foundations are found at the drugstore, very, very affordable, widely available. Among my favorite foundations are Innoxa Renew Age Erase Serum Foundation, beautiful buildable coverage, a lovely dewy finish, decent shade range, maybe a handful of shades, just performs beautifully on my skin. This is a good one for you Aussies, of course, Innoxa being an Australian brand. Another couple of favorites that I really enjoy, I've reviewed this one recently, the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte. I think it's called Pro Matte overseas. Beautiful foundation. I'll link to that review down below. I've also loved this one, the shade range Shocking. I think this is available in 3 shades in Australia. Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil Free Foundation. Love this. I am wearing this one today. Buildable coverage, good for oil control, good for coverage. If you are a young lady, you don't have a whole lot of money to spend on foundation, this is, yeah, a fantastic foundation for you if you want some oil control. Another couple of drugstore foundations that I really love for great coverage, oil control and longevity are these two. We've got the Revlon Color Stay makeup. I actually like the one for normal to dry skin. It does come with a pump now. Absolutely fantastic. And then also the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. Really beautiful foundations if you like good coverage, if you like smoothing like me and long lasting throughout the day. Beautiful. All right, let's talk about strobing. Actually, you know what? I'd prefer to call it highlighting like we always have. Let's not muck around. You can spend a lot of money on illuminators and luminizing lotions. I don't find much difference in terms of how they all perform, especially the liquids and creams. A couple of really affordable options that I really enjoy from the drugstore. L'Oreal's Lumi Magique Base Primer. I'm wearing that on my face today. Under foundation gives you just a really lovely luminous look that is really beautiful on camera. Lightweight too, so great for travel and for touch-ups. And then this one from Australis, the Highlights Mineral Face Highlighter. I think it's still available. This is in the shade Gold. Beautiful underneath, mixed into your foundation or tapped over the top. You don't need to spend a lot of money on liquid or cream highlighters or luminizers, in my opinion. These are really fantastic. You'll get a luxe look for less, definitely. This is probably the least expensive item of everything I'm showing you today. It's a makeup brush and it's been hiding in my drawer probably for, I don't know, a year. I just pulled it out recently and I love it. I've fallen in love with it all over again. It's e.l.f.'s powder brush. This is a fantastic soft brush, beautiful for applying foundation, especially if you like a nice coverage. I love to use this as a stipple brush. I've probably got about 6 of these brushes all over the place. It's probably somewhere between $2 and $10 depending on what country you're buying it in and where you're buying it from. They have never lost a single fiber. They are synthetic, they wash up really nicely, they apply makeup fantastically and you just can't go past it. Absolutely love it. Love it. All right, face powders. Now the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders have just, yeah, really done very, very well. Cult following around the world, I would say. They do a beautiful job as finishing powders to reflect light, make you look glowy and beautiful. And for you Aussies out there, you would have seen me use and recommend these powders. I adore them. Find them at any price line. They're from Models Prefer and they're called the Soft Touch Mineral Powders. My very, very favorite ones, I've got 3 out of 4 of their shades. Soft Focus, I use that like Hourglass's Dim Light all over my face. I'm wearing it today. I also love and adore for highlighting the Luminous Glow powder, also for really light, natural, beautiful bronzing with a luminous look. Radiant Bronze, really beautiful. I've also used these as eyeshadows. They are gorgeous. They're so affordable. If you are in Australia, visiting Australia, doing an Australian swap, love these. Beautiful luxe for less. Now, sometimes the packaging isn't always as expensive or as heavyweight, but the performance, yeah, really fantastic. A great alternative for much less. Okay, concealer. I have used all kinds of brands of concealers. I have significant under eye circles. I have significant pigmentation on my face. I conceal every single day in those different areas. I've used brands like Hourglass, Clé de Peau, NARS, MAC, Chanel, all kinds of different brands. There are some nice concealers out there, but my favorite concealer probably of all time would be the Maybelline. The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Erasers. beautiful. I'm wearing these today. I love to use the light to highlight my face. I'll do my cheekbones, down my nose, under my eyes. I'll also do just under my contour line. It's a beautiful, beautiful concealer. And then the medium's just a little bit darker. I like to just help go over the light under my eyes with the medium. Beautiful. The medium is also a really nice match for me if I am concealing pigmentation. Beautiful, beautiful concealer, doesn't cake, nice coverage, really nice feel, just, yeah, can't go past it. Now finally, I want to share with you some of my favorite inexpensive eye products that are going to give you a luxe look for much, much less than expensive brands. If you're doing a colourful eye look, you don't have to spend money on something like MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk. Beautiful, beautiful color base. When you tap that all over your lid, any color that you're going to apply over the top of that is going to help adhere. It's going to really pop over that white base. These stay creamy for ages. Yes, you need a sharpener, but a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow base and color cancel outerer on your eye from NYX. So, so affordable. Eyeliner. Okay, let's talk about gel eyeliner. You can spend quite a bit of money even on eyeliner. Brands like MAC, brands like Bobbi Brown, they are very well known for their pot eyeliners. But you know what? Maybelline, FacStudio, they make a fantastic gel liner that performs just as well in my experience. I think that the Maybelline product is wonderful. I find that it lasts a nice long time in the pot. So once you bought it, it lasts a nice long time. Really, you can't go past it. I'm wearing that today. Very last product that I would recommend that is just beautiful in terms of performance, and it doesn't matter how much money you spend, you will not get better quality or better performance. The L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, these really are beautiful. I've spent a lot of money on Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill, I think they're called. They're no better than these. These are the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow colors, available in such a wide range, especially if you're not afraid to go online and look at other countries' shade offerings. Beautiful. These have a very long shelf life. They have the most beautiful shimmer, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. They perform beautifully on the eye, very, very pigmented, very beautiful and shimmery. I just don't think you could spend any amount more money and get a better performing eyeshadow than the L'Oreal Infallible. If you like those kind of sparkly, pigmented shades, why spend more? That's it from me. That is all of my Luxe for Less recommendations for you today. Please let me know, now it's your turn, down below all about what your favorite Luxe for Less product is. I would love to hear from you. I hope that you have a gorgeous day. Don't forget, you are beautiful. It's one thing to look at though. Make sure you be it, and I will see you again really, really soon. Bye.